capacity.
We're rolling. Ooh, that massive
All
lag.
right.
Okay.
I don't.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Heroes of Hollowrock, episode 4, 3, maybe 4,
3.
I think it's 3.
I
It's
can't
3,
count.
Bud.
What's a good
Last
three?
episode it
We
went
have-
up in 2 parts, so.
All right. So this is episode 3. I'll do a quick recap of the characters we have. We have Dave. Say hello, Dave.
Yes, hello.
We have a few. We have Sharky, also known as Ellie. And then we have this wonderful human being, Potato.
That still hasn't been named.
Unnamed Legionary.
Nico.
We have a newcomer who will be meeting up with our group shortly, named Nico. Say hi, Wish. Everybody say hi. Tay,
Hello.
What are you gonna name your character, hun?
This is Arno.
Okay, come on, you got a name.
Arno.
A-R-N. Arno.
Arno.
Oh, I thought you
He
said
didn't
I
say,
don't
"I
know.
don't know."
I'm sorry.
Arno.
Alright, so what I plan to have happen,
I don't exist.
if everybody's okay with it, is because this group is already here. You have our wonderful druid, our botanist, formerly known as Timothy, Ellie the archer, unnamed French legionary, and my favorite character of all, if you look real close,
I'm not an archer.
Artificer. Apology. Vixen, my favorite character so far. The rest of y'all are homicidal hobos.
I
Just
didn't.
kidding.
Excuse you.
Nuh-uh.
Didn't kill anyone.
Damn.
I'm just playing.
Triple
I'm just playing.
The only
y'all's
person
story,
who
I'm
has
just nerd.
homicided so far is that one. That one is evil.
Homicided.
It's y'all's story. I'm
Oh,
just
Murder.
Homicided.
He's a murderer.
So Dave, we
Yeah.
left you back at the inn because you drank a lot the night we came
I
back
was
from the
taking a
necromancer's cave.
snooze.
We left you a note tied
Party
to
hard.
your boot.
Yeah,
We knew you'd find it.
I paid a lot.
We knew you'd find it, so we left you the note. On your way out,
Alright.
we've kind of bedded down for the night, but you decided that you were going to keep marching through the woods till you tried to catch up with us. You picked up a few people on
Alright.
the way. You picked up a rogue named Nico.
Nice,
Arno.
nice.
What is your skill set, Arno?
I think they're both rogues.
What do you do? Damn it. Are you a rogue as well?
I am ill-prepared. I have to go.
I don't know what shady tavern you were hanging out in, but Oof and Al did not have a bunch of rogues hanging out in there, okay? But you
Listen,
picked up 2
I had-
rogues.
I had to crash
What?
for the night somewhere. Get a little drink, you know.
He found them in the woods.
And you-
Where'd he go?
You,
It wasn't our
you're a
house.
halfling rogue?
It wasn't
trying
your
A bunch
to
of
house.
halflings out
Look,
here.
I'm trying to figure out what other.
No, we
Why are there so many rogue types?
were breaking in and then he just came in as like
What's a bard?
Human bar.
started sleeping. It's
play
like, what the
music.
fuck? Yeah.
They make
Eh,
fun of
and then y'all
characters,
just
they
tagged
cast
along with them.
Musical spells.
I like Taylor's
musical
explanation.
spells.
We need to go with that. Of how they met.
Mm.
What
What
happened,
is it?
Tay?
Go ahead.
Barbarian.
We were breaking into a house and he just came in and started sleeping, right? So we just tagged along.
You broke into Meg's inn. Y'all broke into his room and you were like, you know what? I think we're gonna follow this guy. He seems to know what's going on.
So
I wake up.
I
I'm
mean,
like,
you're going
what
to
the
be like
fuck
a
are you
rogue
here?
duo.
Hey, we're your new tag-alongs now.
Very sure.
You
What?
found us, so you gotta take care of us
How are
now.
you going to?
I don't think so. It's either that or death. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the gang.
All right,
Terrible gambling
so
addiction.
here are the 3 of y'all. Y'all are a little outside the woods. Y'all are
Yeah.
marching towards our group of adventurers here. Sorry. Jinx. Did not mean to move you around. You roll twice for her, because she doesn't look like she's here. And you roll me a perception check. So
Oh,
how we're
thought I
rolling perception?
fucking died.
Roll me
Everyone?
the d20. No, just you,
Okay.
you,
Never mind. Don't
you,
look at
and
that.
you.
Don't look at that. I feel
All
that.
right. Ellie, an unknown legionary. Y'all look around and you see a torch kind of bobbing in the distance. What do you want to do? You
What do you
can
mean by
it,
distance?
Jackie.
Which way?
It is behind you.
Okay, then that means it's us three. Nice.
You're not supposed to tell them that, nerd. I will feed your boots to the mimic.
Wait. No,
We're gonna feed your other boots to the mimic.
You can't do that anyways. They're anti-bites.
They're
There's
anti-bite,
an
not
anti-bites 9,000.
That's what I said.
Oh,
my
shit,
my
you're
mimic
right.
can still swallow it. Just because it can't bite it doesn't mean it can't eat it.
Proto.
Proto,
Baby.
can
What's
you
up,
put
baby?
the map down so I can see?
You'll have to go. Oh, okay, yeah. Hold on. Is it this one?
Nope.
No.
Other side.
It's
on the other side.
now.
I think it was just I think it was that one.
And then a massive drought just hit us out of nowhere, and
That one.
we were.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
dragon flu bath.
I had to
burp,
redo my
and
boundary.
burnt everything you ever knew. The trail's gone. Y'all are lost.
Damn.
It happens like that. Ellie, Pudge.
Well,
both
seeing
of
a
y'all-
torch, I would.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
If I see a torch in the middle of the woods besides us, I'm gonna load my weapon.
All right. Is that all you want to
This
do?
one will probably
turn?
try and hide us.
Where is it from? Where is it coming from?
It's from behind
Behind
you.
us.
Behind
Y'all
us.
have camped down for the night. Y'all had a big fight with the orcs to finish out the
Okay.
day. It's about 1 in the morning. You see a torch bobbing towards you.
What direction is it? May I ask?
It's the same direction that y'all came from Hollowrock.
North, south.
North.
Yeah, so north, south,
Yes.
west,
The
east.
north.
Yeah.
What? No,
No,
yeah.
I travel
I'm
a
looking
little bit
backward.
north and east, and then I go up a tree
Easy.
and wait.
All right.
Again,
So
he's-
roll me a d6.
Taking us to hide.
All right, cool. So you bound up this tree. Are you taking Vixen with you?
Yes.
Again,
You
with
and
the climbing
Vixen
trees in the
bound
box.
up this tree right here. Y'all bound up this tree. Y'all sit there. And the box is kind of with the lid open, and there's two little beady eyes looking out, and a tongue just hanging out to one side.
Oh god, that's sketchy. That's sketchy. I'd be more scared of that than the torch.
I'm gonna.
Yes. What?
What would you like to do?
I didn't notice it though, unless they pointed it out to me.
Yes, but you at this point you have seen them start taking positions. What would you like to do?
Dog.
You in a wild shape? All right, I like it.
Dog.
Dog.
Because now we
Where
can
you
give it to the
go?
botanist. Because the botanist stays out of combat.
Yeah, he's not gonna be a part of the combat,
Yeah.
but he'll still be here. He'll be holding on to it. It's fine.
So Timothy, the botanist, formerly known as Timothy.
Since I'm
Timothy.
I'm gonna try to sniff out what we're looking at.
All right, roll me a perception check.
God damn it.
All right. So, you turned in the direction that you saw our unknown legionary run with Vixen. And you see the bobbing light, so you stick your nose to the ground.
Just in the
You
dirt
don't
again.
quite smack it in there this time. You're getting better at it. You're not filling your nostrils full of dirt. You kind of give a sniff, but you don't really know what you're smelling. You don't know who it is just yet. They're a little ways off.
Gotta work on that nose.
Is there anything
Gotta
else
work
you'd
on
like
that
to
nose.
do?
Approach.
I mean,
Fuck it.
you want to approach. All right.
I'm gonna stay in the
no.
old form.
You roll a perception
Me.
check. You roll a d20. This one right here.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. That's pretty good. Where did
So 15.
wish?
Yeah, you get to
You
roll.
got to roll.
Oh wait,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
I need to
roll
change.
the dice, man.
I don't know.
What'd you do to
I'm
the
on the
table?
round table.
It just turned to a square.
It's supposed to be a
I
square.
need it to be a square.
Oh wait, that changes
No.
it for everyone. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, that
And
just
now
fucked
it's
it
a
on my
circle.
screen
Change
as
the layout
well.
of the board.
Y'all are fucking everyone's fucking map
Now I'm
up.
back in a circle.
Yeah, I'm back at a circle.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's all
everyone,
just
hold on,
circles.
hold on,
We're
hold on.
good,
We're gonna
we're
fix
good.
this. Everyone leave the room and walk
Wish.
back in.
Wish. Roll this
Come
little
all the way
dice.
out. Proto, you have to
I
come
go
too.
all the way through that room.
Proto, you
Yeah.
have to come too.
Everybody.
Everyone, come on. We gotta
Get
fix
out.
this.
It's a circle.
Hold on. Don't touch it though. Don't touch it yet. Don't touch it yet. They all have to come back in here. Oi, Goofy.
Be wicker.
Go back in. Go back in.
Avatars.
You just need to step out and back in, you goof.
That is
Come on,
cute.
everyone back in. Everyone back in. Everyone back in. Don't touch anything until
Alright,
everyone's in
so
here.
Where was I?
Everyone in?
You
Okay,
rolled- I think
now
it was
fix the table.
Plus 3. Yeah, I rolled 15. I was telling Wish, roll the D20 or the
Now
big
fix the
red
table.
one.
Alright.
19.
Gosh.
All right.
Ooh.
So, in the flickering torchlight, you kind of see a reflection of two eyes. But you don't see what it's attached to. You just see a reflection of two eyes in the distance, watching you and moving towards you. What do you want to do about that?
I can't grab this.
Disappear into the shadows and try to get behind.
Do you want to do a stealth maneuver, and you want to get behind the dog? Now, I will point out the dog is still a good distance away from you. It's still just a little ways. You just want to kind of move off to the side and get an ambush position ready.
Yes.
All right. Roll me a stealth check. D20.
Hold on.
You roll me a perception check.
Where'd
D20.
Lizzie go? I know. Where'd Lizzie go? Okay.
Where's the
Thank
baby?
you.
The
The
baby,
baby
dice
was
roller.
going to do the roll.
17. He had 15.
He tried.
All
All
right.
right.
So you sneak off, and you're quiet. It's very quiet, very stealthy. Nobody, even your party, doesn't know that you've slipped off into the woods. But
I'll be fucking damned.
Jinx has night vision and pretty good eyesight, so she sees that you step off to the side. She doesn't move any faster, but she doesn't slow down either. What do you want to do, Jinx?
I'm gonna basically get like a few feet, maybe in front of the tree that my teammate is sitting in, but I'm not gonna go much further than that because I ain't trying to get attacked.
So about right here then?
Yeah.
All right. Now, Tay, what would you like to do? What would you like to see happen from this point? You've seen everybody start moving and shuffling about.
Can I look for a rock to hide behind?
You gonna take cover? Sure. Roll me a stealth check.
14.
So you see, it's kind of barren, but you do find a decently coverable boulder that you can take cover behind. At least silhouetted, or you're not silhouetted against the darkness. If somebody was able to shine a light at you, they wouldn't see you. Dave.
Yeah, okay.
What are you doing, Dave?
So I'm gonna assume that I've seen the eyes and I've seen my two members kind of scatter into hiding, and I'm guessing that
Phantom.
I've seen the eyes kind of shift over to the tree.
I'm gonna go take off for tonight.
Yes.
Okay.
Right? Okay.
I'm gonna have all this stuff uploaded. I'll send it to you on
Just
Discord.
because of the tension in the air, I'm gonna
Thank you.
I'm gonna knock an arrow. I'm not gonna really
Oop,
do
I
anything.
grabbed
but
something.
I'm gonna kind of keep
my
on
character, it's
proceeding
fine.
I think.
onwards.
So you're gonna be kind of low
Just
ready.
more cautious.
Have a good night.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna proceed onward cautiously with an arrow knot.
Alrighty. So, Ellie, what are you doing? What do
So
you
I
want to
haven't
do in this
moved,
situation?
right?
No, you have not moved. You have rolled your perception. You saw problems arising, but you have not done anything with it yet. What will you do? You did ready your weapon. I won't say you didn't do anything. Your weapon is ready. What would you like to do?
How many shots do I have?
You have taken a long rest. Y'all have been resting. Yeah, you have 4 shots, and then 6 of the other shots, or 6 and 4. I forget how we worded that, but we will come back to that in a moment. What would you like to do? I would not suggest shooting teammates. Perhaps
We don't know
I
their
know,
teammates.
illuminating
Though.
the
but
area.
It's combat.
We don't know their teammates yet.
And it's the middle of the night.
No, I'm talking about his
So
teammates.
I'm going to have to raise
Oh,
my gun and call
you mean
out
us.
to see who it is.
I wouldn't say we're close enough to get
So
hit.
you are going to do a kind of just introduce yourself, yeah? Do it.
Yeah.
Demonstrate. Articulate.
Come on, Jerky.
You could always go with the halt. Who goes there?
It's true.
It's a classic. Tried and true. Very good.
Or hey, who's out there?
Hello? It's dark out here. I can't hear you. Would also work.
Go on, Jerky. Voice something. Just tell them all like,
Get a little bit closer.
stop. We got it. Stop. We got you in our
Come
sights.
closer.
Make it a threat.
Closer.
Make it a threat.
I
Like,
got you.
if y'all don't stop, you're gonna get shot at.
Oh my god.
Make it a threat.
Come on, Sharky.
Make it a threat, Sharky.
Ellie.
Make it a threat.
Ellie is about that life. Ellie's got a gun. She's about that life.
Yeah, triple
Come on.
homicide.
I would certainly yell out, "Hey, who's there?"
There you go. You, and you. Roll me a d20 for, what's it called?
Initiative.
Initiative.
17, 10.
Nope, this one. This
It's
one.
a
this
D20
one,
red,
this one.
big red one.
Yeah, I know. I accidentally bumped
Okay.
the other ones.
So I got 17,
Dave.
12.
Dave!
I think I'm first.
Dave.
Me. Okay.
What are you doing? You heard the voice yell out to you, who's out there? You're also carrying a...
Oh, does he
You're also
recognize
carrying your bow
the
ready.
voice?
Yeah, hang on. Would I be the one with the torch? I think,
No, you've got your
right?
bow ready.
No?
You've kind of dropped the
who's got
torch
the
to
light?
just kind of
Okay.
keep
fair
moving
enough.
along.
Ah, yes. Let's burn the forest down real quick. You know, drop a
Can't
fire
hide
on the
if it's fire.
ground.
Can't hide if it's
So-
on fire.
Let me see. I hear the freaking shouting of "Hey, who's there?" out in the distance, and let's say I freeze. I think a second to myself on whether to respond or not, but I mean, since they did the call out first, I just answer truthfully that it is I, Dave, just looking for my
Alright, Dave.
squadron.
You know I want to hear you say it. You gotta do it in
Alright.
character for me.
Tonight, Dave! I'm just here about looking for my crew!
So as you hear this, you two and you roll me a d20 for initiative.
Oh,
Goddamn.
Or maybe Sharky. Who got
it was
the 20?
Sharky.
Who wants to go?
That was
Me.
Sharky.
All right, the role play
2017.
begins. What are you doing? What's Ellie gonna do in this situation? They started talking back.
I
You
would like
recognize the
to
voice.
remind that I don't know Dave.
It's true.
This is true.
Nice, Okay. Yeah, this is true.
Sharky does though. That's the thing. It's Ellie's move
Wait,
right now.
are you hiding in the tree with Ellie?
No, Ellie's
there's
in the
only
tree with the
Ellie
mimic.
and
I'm under
okay,
the
then
tree, like a foot or two in front of it.
At least on the ground.
where's
Not
she?
Yeah,
Ellie.
I'm on the
guy with
ground.
She's
gun.
at camp
Sorry.
still?
Other one. Ellie.
I'm on the
Ellie's standing in the
ground
back.
with my gun
That Pudger is
directly
in the
pointing
tree.
at him.
Pudger is in the tree. Sorry, my bad.
You probably should have wore the brown pants. She's pretty angry with the gun.
She's gonna shit herself.
Okay,
Triple
I'm
homicide.
No, Dave.
Actually, no.
I'm probably
What
gonna
was
be
your
the only one that
character's
gets
name again?
fucking killed
What was your
because you
character's
two
name
are
again?
in hiding. I proceeded
Because
onward.
of Floof,
On
she would tell me
Nico.
about Dave
like
and, then she,
Nico?
Nico?
and how he would be.
yes.
Like Niko, or is that spelled differently?
Yep.
Oh,
No, it's just Niko.
So,
So,
she,
Haley-
she would relax and laugh,
Arno, A-R-N-O.
realizing it's not a threat. Because we know who it is. Or she knows who he is.
Demonstrate how that conversation would go. As you laugh, what do you say that lets everybody else know that it's a friend?
So it could be like.
Just yell.
I know this window licker.
No, don't say
I knew-
that.
What'd you say?
I know this window licker. He was eating crowns the last time I saw him.
Eat windows are like a month.
Actually, no, in fairness, there was something trying to eat him from what I heard. Come on, Ellie. You got this. You can do it, girl. You got that life.
Listen, if I can do it, then you can do it. You got this.
Is he saying something?
There you go.
What's up?
Look,
Hey!
Ellie, look. Ellie, you can do it. All you have to do is make it sound like that. Right there. The
Lizzie
writing is
just
on
gave
the
you the
wall.
perfect
Actually,
line.
it's above the baby's head.
What's up?
Look at the baby.
Dee!
Put some gusto in it. Be
Yeah.
excited.
Oh my god, dang!
Gusto.
I won't. I'm just gonna go bark at him.
Yeah, okay.
Just run up and bark at
Am I
him.
allowed?
No, you're not gonna like lick the face or something.
No, just run up and bark at him.
Have you seen where that thing's been? I love you, Dave. But I was there. I saw where you were. You were in everything's mouth.
does-
Almost in
Bark,
the mimic's
bark.
mouth.
Bark at him. Bark.
Listen,
Does
listen.
the
I don't
mystic-
try to, alright? He keeps attacking me.
That's okay.
Barking
Just
at you.
keep
I
kicking.
swear.
Woof.
Does the
I agree with
Okay,
Lizzie.
hold on.
Woof.
Oh, wait.
Woof, bitch.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm
the
gonna
box
need
would
the
know.
name recap because I don't
Nix.
remember. Fuck. Nix? Okay.
Nixie?
The box was just
Jinx.
Okay. Nixie,
Mock
Ellie,
baby.
unnamed.
Arno
Nico.
and Nico.
Sorry.
Yeah, Nargo.
I'm just barking
Oh,
at you.
I want to play
Nix
the
or
box.
Jinx,
Oh,
however,
so
whichever you want to
From
say.
the top, I have a narrative declaration just for Vixen. From the top of one of the trees,
So it's
Dave, you hear.
Yes!
oh my god.
Yes!
That stupid box, bro. Where the fuck is it?
You can't see it.
Roll me a
You
perception
can't.
check. Roll me a perception
Okay.
check.
It's okay. Got
So
12.
you know it's in the top of one of the trees. You can't exactly pinpoint, but you have a direction, and you're like, say whatever you want to say in that direction.
Oh god, don't tell me that's what I think it is.
You faintly hear. It's almost musical,
Yup,
like dun
it
dun
is.
dun.
Fucking mocking piece of wood.
The mocking box.
Just barking at you.
All right.
Roof. Roof, bitch.
So, Nico, Arno, You are the only two who have not introduced yourself to the party. You see Dave is pretty chill with the people involved
That-
here. He doesn't know everybody, but he knows a
Should
good
I
portion of the
try
party.
and,
What do
like-
y'all want to do? You want to do
I would
introductions?
say so. Yeah. I can probably. I'll just say like I noticed Jinx. I noticed a wolf, and I'm like, Jinx, is that you?
That's a wall painter.
The only issue is I
Oh,
can't
God,
turn
I'm
back
alright.
because Timothy has my rock
don't
and
have the
I
rock.
I can't walk all the way back over there.
Uh,
I don't have the rock. I'm just kind of barking at you.
and I guess you just do something that like shows me that it's you. Then I guess.
I'm gonna go lick him.
Okay.
Go for the boot.
Okay.
Go for the boot.
Not the fucking boots, man.
I just leave.
D20. Go.
You said you said we can't bite the boot. Never said I couldn't slobber on it.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
Lizzie.
you have to roll a d20 for
Lizzie.
that.
Oh, okay. Lick the boot.
I will allow it because it's funny. You now have wet sock. How do you
know
feel?
what's
God. Thanks. Okay. Well, anyways.
Can I do something?
So
real
just so you know, I found some 2 new recruits, and
Give us just 1 second, Pai-chan.
For sure.
fucking guys, where are you?
Imagine I just
Oh,
look
yeah, I
over at one
forgot.
of them because I can still see them. I can see them. You know,
wanna say
I'm not
something?
blind in the dark.
Can I pickpocket Dave?
Introduce.
What?
Can I pickpocket? Can I pickpocket Dave?
Pickpocket.
D20.
D20. No.
What are you? All right. What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
Money.
So, Dave, as you are happily reuniting with everybody that you had been away from, y'all all met up. It's a good time. You don't notice, but Arno, one of the people you're introducing, has slipped in, cut your coin purse, and has taken 25 gold from you.
This bitch.
25. Oh man.
Do I
Wait,
notice?
was
Would you like to do
then-
anything else or no?
Can I
What?
try to
That
stop?
move from the group total?
I said, do I
Well,
notice?
Roll
I
a
could try to stop
perception.
him. Lizzie,
I'd have to
20.
retcon this.
Nah.
You
I
don't
got worse
see
than
it.
Dave.
Arno, you're pretty good.
how am I facing him and still
You're
don't
good.
notice? We a little blind,
Listen.
apparently. I sneezed when he did
Arno's
it.
good at what he does.
I sneezed when he...
He's a
Arno's
thief.
a guy, yes? Arno's a guy, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Arno is good at what he does. Like, really good.
I mean, he's a rogue. You'd expect
You
it.
go!
What is your character's name? Berg?
Ellie?
Ellie.
Come on.
Ellie. Ellie is back here.
Ellie's, yeah. Ellie has a gun.
I
And we know
attempt to
from-
pickpocket Ellie.
Oh, good lord.
Oh my God.
Alright, so this is Arno. Arno has taken cover behind a rock.
Oh,
I
bro.
We got some weird technicalities with this
Wow.
one, though, because it depends.
This
What are
is
you
not
looking?
even the best freaking way. of
What are you
introduction.
looking for, though? Because the thing is, most of Ellie's
Anything I
stuff
can
is in that
find.
one purse, you know, that they can't open.
Oh yeah! Go
You
ahead!
Yeah.
What-
Go ahead.
Ellie,
Anything
what'd
I
you
can
roll?
find.
A 7.
He
Ellie,
was
what'd you
seven.
roll?
He rolled a 7. A
I got
7
an
and
18.
R- Welcome to hell. Roll me a d20.
Oh shit.
Roll me a d4.
Okay.
Oh, good lord.
Here's what happens. As you reach for their bag, you reach for a bag of holding, you recognize it. You slip away almost unnoticed. In your haste, you kind of shake the bag a little bit. As you shake the bag, this most god-awful siren war horn sound starts bellowing from within the bag. Do you remember the enchantment you placed on that bag, Ellie?
Mm-hmm.
It came in handy, didn't it, Han?
Yeah.
Everybody now.
That was to protect against me.
It's to protect against anyone trying to steal.
You are now caught red-handed. Everybody is looking at you. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm keeping
You
it.
It
got
was a
time.
misinput.
There was a misinput.
Missed input.
Oops. Lizzie said oops.
Nico, man, it's not good first impressions, man.
What do you want to do, Nico? Do you want to try to hand
Does
the
he
bag
notice
back
his
and be
money
like,
is
"Oops,
missing
sorry."
now?
I want to drop
I
the
see
bag
him.
and climb a tree.
Not yet. So roll me a d6 for athletics.
Oh,
The
Green.
green one.
Not.
So you kind of freeze in place, and it's almost like spotlights come out of like everywhere, and you're just standing there with the bag in your hand. So you run towards the nearest tree, and you're scrabbling up it as fast as you can, and you fall flat on your back on the ground. Do you
I
have
wanna-
anything you'd like to say?
We'll go attack him.
Oof, roll that d20 and you roll the d20. Life's not good.
oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
I'm coming for your
Life
ass.
bad. Life bad, roll the
Can I
d20.
try to like prevent? if
Fuck.
something-
I'm tackling his ass.
Alright, are you trying to
Or
intercede?
I go to pull freaking Jinx off Nico as she's going to attack.
Alright, roll for me.
I got. Oh,
Jinx, what did you
16.
roll?
what did we roll? Lizzie, did you see the number? There we go.
12. Okay, so let me
Set the
me
scene.
narrate how this occurs. As the siren goes off, you fall flat on your back. Magic spotlights from nowhere have highlighted your position. You wonder where they got the spotlights. You wonder how you didn't notice them before. As you're laying there on your back, you hear a growl and rapid footsteps hitting the dirt before all of a sudden a wolf jumps through the clearing and lands completely with both paws on your chest. All you see is sharp teeth and slobbering jaws, and they are growling like a vicious hornet. Now, Dave, you kind of
Yeah.
like these weird little cretins who have broken into your hotel room and you've just kind of adopted at this point. You walk over and you gently grab
Just, like, some-
Nyx, and you're like, no, we don't eat that. We don't know where it's been. You're pulling her off, and she's still like kind of jumping and growling and biting. But you eventually work it out and you pull her away. And you're like, easy. We don't have to eat this one.
I'm going to eat this one. I'm coming for you. You better give that bag back. You better give that fucking bag.
I dropped it in the field, trying to scare you.
I will eat you.
For
Touch her
comedy's
shit
sake,
again.
I will say it's at the bottom of the tree, and Timothy has been like, and picked it up. All
Can
right.
I do something for my tree?
Yes.
I
Yes, you can.
throw the box at his
Wait, at
Am I
him?
what?
At Dave?
at his boot.
Yes! Get him, Vixen!
Roll for
I
that.
see-
Roll a d20 for me.
I see the box and I use Jinx as shield.
Roll a d20 and a
I'll move
strength
out of the
check
way.
if you're gonna do that.
I'll move out of the
What is
way.
Strength check is d6.
What is-
Can I fight him against that? I don't want to get thrown in front of it.
Roll a d6 for me.
Lizzie.
So you fail on both
Fails
accounts.
horribly.
You hear rustling branches in the top of the tree you heard from before you hear and a familiar impact hits your boots. It's almost like
Again,
you know
bro.
what this feels like. Before a
Almost.
lid is slowly chomping down on your boot. Now, it's not biting through the boot because they are bite-proof
Okay.
boots. But now you
Yeah.
have your foot stuck in a box. Any other narrative declarations? What would y'all like to see happen
some
here?
dialogue with this.
Yes, go
Some
ahead. By all
dialogue
means.
with this would be perfect. Okay, I see the box. I feel the sensation of teeth chomping at my feet. I'm like, fuck, not again! No! Please!
Wolf
You
snickering
haven't
in the
creased
background.
it yet. God.
Just the wolf snickering in the
It's gonna
background.
crease my new No Play 9000!
Nico, I saw your hand come up. You want to do something?
I say he should fall on his face.
Oh, a narrative declaration. All right. Here's what we'll do.
Vixen!
Because it was your idea,
Vixen, trip him.
roll a d20, you roll a d20.
Ah,
Ah.
damn.
So you're still fighting with Vixen on your boot.
I could go and trip
You, unfortunately, are still stuck under the tree with not a dog or not a wolf on you anymore, but there's still an angry wolf looking at you.
I could get on top of him.
I'm
Picked
in the
up your bag
background
of
just taking a
holding.
nice little fucking rock and beating the chest.
I'm gonna come and
with
bite
it.
you.
trying to get it off.
Vixen,
Bet.
I'm gonna roll for. Lucky. Vixen also goes.
I want to bite him.
Once again, now your first sock was soaked
Ooh.
because she slobbered in it. Vixen
Yeah.
has now drooled on the other leg.
That motherfucker, you can't have
Both of your
nothing
socks
nice.
are now wet, and your boot sounds like a water balloon.
God
Pato.
damn it.
Pato.
Hmm?
I want to bite him.
D20, D20.
You get it, Lucy.
Oh wow!
Damn.
I got
Oh my
demolished.
Nico, I'm sorry. As you're still kind of laying there on the ground, you're like, whew, that could have been bad. Before you hear, once again, the sound of pitter-patter feet running across packed-in dirt, and a growl before your leg has been viciously grabbed, and you are now being dragged around a clearing. Stealth has not helped you today, Nico. What do you want to
Quite
do?
simply dialogue.
Attempt to grab the wolf and disarm. Or
Disarm?
Sheath my leg from its sound. Disarm my leg from its mouth.
Everybody roll me an initiative.
Lucy.
Everybody.
16.
Everybody.
16,
16, 15.
14,
Oh,
12.
Liz, roll
D20.
again. Go, you gotta
D20.
roll again. Roll again.
Oh, it was 19.
God.
Now,
Okay.
who rolled the 19? Shark?
19, 18, 16.
Oh,
what did
right.
you get?
Unnamed Legionnaire. You see what's going on down here. What do you want to do to intervene? You've already thrown Vixen at somebody that Vixen knows, and Dave knows Vixen. They're friends.
That was more comical than anything. Now, I I jump onto or where is next?
Nico and the dog?
Where is Nico? Nico?
Yeah.
Is this you?
I am underneath the tree behind.
Yep.
I'm just
That's
dragging him
Right,
around by
you
the leg.
now have- you are being dragged around by the leg. There we go. Scene has been set.
Okay. Can I roll
hold on, hold on.
perception to try and see the one down there?
Yes, you can. Roll that d20 for me. Are you still stealthy, Arno? Alright, roll me a d20. Alright. As your stealth was pretty good at the beginning, you are facing another rogue who's pretty good at seeing where good hiding places would be. So she looks, scans around for a little bit, and she kind of notices that every now and then there's like a slight shift in the shadow of this rock as you kind of move around to get a better vision of what's going on, Arno. What do you want to do, unnamed legionary of the tree? You are now the Lorax,
They're
by
right-
the way.
Are they below me?
They are, yes, they
From the
are
looks of
below
it,
you.
Yes.
Okay, so I take my knife and I drop it next
She's-
to them.
She's gonna do what she did to me, but to him.
All right, roll me a
Um,
d20 and you roll
intimidation.
me a d20. Oh, intimidation? Yes, roll me a d20.
Oh.
So, Arno, as you're looking around, you haven't noticed that there's another rogue in the tree above you. And all of a sudden you hear whoosh, 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 thunk. And right between your boots, there's a knife. And you kind of look at it for a minute, and you look up and notice there's a rogue in the tree. What do you want to do about that?
Oh, dialogue.
Dialogue, there we go! What's happening at Lorax? You are now Lorax, by the way, of the trees.
Okay, so from up there, after I drop it and it lands in between the boots, they look up and see me, and I say, "So what are you doing here?"
Fucking love
Arno, this
pleasure.
is your fight. Argue your way out of it or fight your way out of it.
Oh God.
You gonna
Dave,
explain
you could've
yourself,
went
or you just gonna kind of like?
Can I say I'm
Go ahead.
camping?
Yes, roll me a deception check. D20.
Which one is it?
Damn.
Roll me a d20, Lorax. So, as you look up and you tell her, I'm just camping here. For a minute, she thinks about it and then she's like, nah, ain't no way.
Ain't no way that you're here with this chaos going on right now, and that's just like happens to be.
Go ahead.
Can I take the knife?
Roll me a sleight of hand. That will be a d6, the green dice.
Oh.
Wow.
That's good.
So,
That's
as you
good.
tell her, I'm camping. And she doesn't really believe you, but you kind of quickly palm the knife and tuck it into one of your boots, Arno. Roll a perception to see if you catch him. Roll me a d20 to see if you beat that.
Oh, fucking hell.
So you don't know how it happened, Lorax. You don't really have an idea of when he did it, but you 100% know that he has your
the knife
in
is
your
gone.
boot.
It just disappeared.
Okay. I drop down and I have my other knife and I pull it to his throat and I say, "Give me my knife back."
Intimidation.
Yes.
Both of you roll a d20 for me. D20, D20, D20.
Oh.
Damn.
So you jump down, and you're like, you put the knife against his throat, but you realize that somehow in your jump down, you have the handle pressed against his throat. Not very sharp, not very dangerous. Arno,
Oh.
you're kind of like, wait a minute. What do you want to do now, Arno?
Can I pull out my knife? Out of the boot?
Her knife.
You want to pull her knife out of your boot.
And
His
then-
knife out of your boot.
Can I reverse the positions?
Roll me 2 d20s from each of you.
2.
8
Yep,
and 5.
do it again.
Yeah.
And 12 and 5.
Wow.
Oof.
All right, Arno.
Jeez.
So, as you're kind of sitting there, Lorax. You've got him pinned with the hilt of your dagger against his throat, and very quickly he kind of turns the tables on you and flips you around, and now he has your knife pressed against your throat. What do you want to do? Very vicious ballet going on. I like it. What's happening?
Can I grab the knife and kick him off?
Roll me d20 and d20.
Fuck.
So,
Nice.
wow, it's a really good fight. So you grab the knife and
Rogues
you
going back
take
and forth, be like,
the metal plate on the back of your gauntlet. You take it and you swipe against the blade, push your blade away, and then you kick him squarely in the chest. Arno, what are you doing? You've just been booted in the chest. Not a good
Can I
look.
stab her in the leg?
You roll for an attack? Roll for an attack.
Which
Just roll me, D20.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Damn.
no! Wow, Arno brought his A game. He broke into a hotel and was like, I just got adopted by this dude named Dave. It's been pretty chill so far. I'll be damned if I'm giving you your knife back. Actually, on second thought, as he swings,
Am I noticing this?
you...
I was gonna say, can I notice this at some point? And like,
Both of
scream
you
at
roll
it?
an initiative.
You still have a
the
chest
scuttle,
attached
right?
to you, do you not,
Yeah.
though?
I
I
know,
was gonna say,
I noticed out of the corner of my eye.
I was gonna say, chest attached. You're right now biting down, dragging, me
dragging
around
you
in the
across the
field,
ground.
and they're probably right now staring at.
Yeah.
They're
Is it
hurt.
roll perception? Or no, not.
Ellie's the only
perception,
one who really, right
Wait a
now,
minute.
could possibly
Is
notice
that the
you.
one?
Yeah,
D20
all
is
right,
like perception,
Ellie.
right?
So, you look around and you notice that the Lorax and this new rogue are fighting it out. They're having it out. You watch as Arno almost perfectly is using the Lorax's knife against, against her. Him, excuse me, getting tied up in names here. You watch as Arno stabs him in the leg. I am so sorry. I'm gonna get it right. I promise. Roll me a d6 for me, the Lorax. Yes, do it. Do it.
Pedger.
Yes.
Roll 6.
Yeah.
That's damage.
Oh, yes!
You took 1 point of damage. You took 1 point of damage.
Nice.
So as that knife hits you, it kind of bounces off the metal plating on one of your boots, but it still stabs you. You're bleeding a little bit. You are now at 99 health. It was a good shot. Ellie, you have noticed this. You are aware that there is a fight going on.
Nom, nom,
There's
nom.
a lot of shit happening right
Nom, nom.
beside you. What are you gonna do
Right
about
now,
it?
I'm right now waiting to be able to get you off my leg.
Nah, I'm not letting go.
Ooh.
I don't care who tries to.
Hmm.
I'll make sure I drop the blood.
Shoot next to him at least.
Chew your leg off.
Boy.
Give him a ye old warning shot.
Like right in between our faces. Try not to hit one of
Oh,
us.
I was gonna say, if you miss, though, she could, like, actually
Can I
hurt one of
shoot
y'all.
a round that just makes a loud bang?
A
You
blank.
want to shoot a concussion round?
Shoot like a little blank.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Roll
guess.
me a d20 and a d6. All right. So 7 and 3.
7-3.
You roll me a d6, and you roll me a d6. Well, Ellie, you line up a good shot. It's dark, though. There's a lot of movement as they're fighting it out over here. They're still struggling over his knife. There's a lot going on. You line up the shot. You pull the trigger. And unfortunately, you beam the Lorax right in the forehead with this concussion grenade.
Oh,
It goes
no.
off. Both rogues are knocked flat on their butt. But Arno's first back on his feet. However, the Lorax has just been hit in the face with a concussion grenade. She's down for a little bit.
I'm sorry.
And at this point, I
okay,
freaking
just shoot
pull the
him again.
mimic roll off my fucking foot.
Roll me a
That
strength
was
check.
the
I'll do
only
it with a
like
d6.
non-lethal
Is that 6?
bullet I would make.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright, you pull Vixen off of you. What do you want to do?
Fuck off me.
Let's just say I toss the mimic to the side and I go after Jinx to pull him off of freaking Nico.
I'm not letting go. If anything, I want to
Roll.
do damage.
Strength check, strength check.
Lizzie.
5 Once again, Dave, you're mad. Your boots have got slobber in both of them from two different creatures. It's a mess now. You go.
Just be like, stupid fucking
You-
toys. Fucking.
You grab Jinx and you're like, come on, stop being a brat. You're pulling the dog away. However, roll me another strength check.
Lizzie.
You roll me a strength check.
You're
Wow.
This is literally the one with the skeleton. This is literally a
Yeah,
skeleton.
reversed.
I'm dragging you with
You're
us.
pulling
You're
Jinxie.
coming. Can I try to cause?
Jinxie
I want
has
to try
your
to bite harder.
Alright, roll me a d20.
Lizzie.
No.
Roll me a d20.
Oh my
Fuck.
god.
Damn it.
Okay, can I go around to the front and just pry the jaws open so that
Strength
Neil
check,
just freaking.
strength check.
Lizzie.
No, you cannot.
Oh, bro.
Nico, she is latched on and she said, fuck you, you ain't going nowhere. She is biting down. Now she's chewing at this point. She's trying to bite your leg off.
Just like for fuck.
Dave, as you pull Jinxie, you are now dragging not only Jinxie, but
Yeah.
this poor rogue around the campfire, by the way, because y'all are right around the campfire. You are being drugged.
The Croods.
It's a rough go.
Nico to just like
Really?
Oh yeah, when the
Nico,
man
roll
grabs
me
the
an
baby
initiative
and
again.
the baby's not letting go, so you're just dragging the prey with the baby. The best
You
crude
roll
scenes.
initiative, and you roll initiative. Both of you, D20. 10. 4. Alright, you get to
Oh
go
my
first,
God,
Arno. What do
God.
you want to do?
It wasn't revolving him. It's something else. It's not my previous battle of the rogue.
Oh, okay, okay. Retcon that. That didn't happen. We'll get back to that in a minute. What would you like to see?
Alright. Can I stab her in the other knee? Or him?
Oh my god.
what?
Alright, roll D20s.
My god, who's gonna freaking stop this chaos, bro?
Bruh.
That is rough.
Oh,
Roll a
Jesus
D6.
Christ.
No, just
Ooh,
her.
easy beats.
Taylor.
Roll it again.
Oh, maybe not. I thought that was for damage.
Alright.
Damn.
So what happens is you swing around, aiming at his other knee, and the Lorax at the last second turns the armor plating, and you glance harmlessly off the side. Now we're gonna pause this for a second. Roll me a strength check, D6.
You're getting nommed,
Alright.
bitch.
D6.
Get it, Lizzie. Yeah, fuck
You're
you.
not
Fuck.
getting out of these jaws.
Fuck you.
In there, buddy.
Can I run
Strength check.
over
Damn it.
someone to get fucking help or something? Oh, that's good, that's good.
Strength check.
Lizzie.
D6. You finally get a good grip on her top jaw and part of her bottom jaw, and you're like, spit him out. You don't know where he's been. I don't know where
You
he's
get
been.
your leg out of that fucking mouth, damn it!
Can I go back after him?
No, no, no.
We're dialoguing from this point. Everybody, you guys are tired. Y'all have been strength checking the shit out of each other. Y'all are tired. Use your words. Talk it out. Not you. You don't have words. Not yet.
I'm a wolf. I
well,
can't.
let me start-
I'm just gonna
let me
growl
start
at him.
this off then. For fuck's sake, Jinx, let go of Nico! Nico, get your foot out of the damn dog's mouth!
I'm just growling
Get
at you.
that fucking thing off my leg!
Bro, I'm trying! I'm fucking trying! You need to put more effort! I've got the fucking jaws of the beast right now!
There was a misinput and now my leg, I can't fucking move it. Get it off.
Bro, I fucking pulling his dog! Kick it or something, I don't know! Just get your foot out of there!
I kicked Jinxie in off my leg.
All right,
What-
you
what-
are free actually. You are actually already free.
Oh, I'm
He
already
I
free.
look at fucking
pulled my
Nico and I
jaw.
tell
Oh, yeah,
him
I
we
guess-
need to
yeah,
get him some
yeah.
fucking bite-proof
I'm gonna get him again.
pants.
I'm gonna go back
Fuck.
after you. But watch your
No,
back.
you're not.
Fuck you,
I'm
stop.
pinning you down. I'm pinning Jinx down so he fucking can't.
Strength check. Strength check.
Lizzie.
D6.
I'm not
Fine.
pinning the
Ah,
fucking
fuck you!
dog down.
You ain't doing shit!
I got a 5.
Oh, okay. You two meet. You two beat.
Lizzie.
Fuck. You gotta get six. No, get a six.
Again.
Get a fucking 6.
Fire
Again.
again.
Something
This fight is
higher.
going on.
Oh
no.
Fuck.
Fight him again!
Fight him
Back for the
again.
leg.
I'm sorry. You have been bitten. Again.
God damn
Oh
it.
no.
Let
We're
go of
coming
my
back over
fucking
here. What's
leg.
happening?
No!
I
Fuck
move
you.
to disarm.
This is
I'm
what
gonna
you
have to
get for
be
trying to steal from
amputee
us.
now.
D20, D20.
It was a misinput.
No, it wasn't!
Damn.
You tried to
Arno.
steal!
No.
Misinput.
You've already
What's
shot
wrong? Not after
the
this.
poor Lorax in the forehead. You wanna take another shot?
Potentially. Based on what happens after this.
Alright. We'll run it as that occurs. So, Lorax, as that blade bounces off your knee, you push against Arno's forearm and kind of pin his wrist and squeeze the pressure point there, and you catch the blade that he has as it drops. Arno, roll me a D8, the purple one right over there at the very end. You roll me a D8. You get to make a
Can-
narrative declaration. What do you want to do? You want to pin him, kick him, beat on him?
I would like to stab him again. Well, stab him back.
Fuck.
Wow, this is a hell of a greeting. I didn't think it was going to go this way, but let's do it.
me. I'm gonna stab back.
D20, D20.
Man,
You got to make the narrative declaration.
Greeting, but fuck
Even though I've only taken one of their health, have I still limited their mobility?
No, it was glancing blow in the first one, and the second one did not do any damage. I'm sorry.
Well, that's the whole
It
point.
is the way of the word. 7, 3. No, wait. What did you say you wanted to do? You wanted to stab
Stab
him
him.
back.
I wanted to stab back.
Stab him back.
So, Lorax, you swing your dagger wide. You intended to hit, but what it does is make space between the two of you, and you're kind of just standing at a standoff distance between each other. Initiative, initiative, initiative.
Yes, it's your 20.
13, 3.
Fuck.
Oh wait, am I going? Oh. Well, I got him.
All right. So, Dave, you see this fight
Yeah.
going on over here. You hear angry dog growling noises over here. You look at Timothy, who's just like picking up everything and just like really not giving a shit about what's going on. You see Ellie is looking like she's about to take another shot. What do you want to do, Dave? How are we
I
going to
would say
stop this finesse?
personally. Let me see. So I just see them fighting, trying to stab each other, and Ellie's about to freaking let loose another round.
Mm-hmm. What
Say
is
I
the
could-
best way to get everybody's attention? What would you do?
Well, shit. I don't. I don't think I do. Do I even have anything that could like be very like loud, obnoxious? It's like pinpoint location. I don't think.
I am kind of railroading because I did not expect you all to fight.
No, me
And you'll
neither. I
forgive
didn't
me for
expect this either.
I hope y'all will forgive me. This is the only time I'm kind of
Wanted this.
pushing. Arno says I was ready when I got here. But what I'm trying to do is kind of push y'all into a point where you're not fighting each other. This will be the only time I do this. I know you want to shoot people, but I kind of want to get y'all
Okay,
somewhere
how
else
about-
tonight.
I think I can come up with a plan of stopping those two from
Okay.
fucking killing each other. So I'll go over to Ellie, tap her on the shoulder, and be like, "That guy's one of ours. You want to like go get fucking no name Lorax while I freaking get like Arnold, like,
All right.
pin him down so we can fucking get him to calm down and shit." to
Roll
break up
me
that fight.
a.
I wasn't gonna
Persuasion
shoot
check.
anyways.
Which
Oh,
one's
so
that?
never mind.
Just
You don't have to
one-
roll. You don't have
Okay.
to roll persuasion. So y'all dialogue it out. Y'all are talking about stopping at least one fight.
Fucking get off my leg.
Oh wait,
So
hold
instead
on.
of shooting,
Who's growling at you?
I'll get you off my leg.
Grr.
No.
No.
instead of
but
shooting, I'm
you're-
gonna use my sword inside of its sheath to try and knock
What an introduction to D&D. I now have a dog on my
these two
leg.
apart.
You started it.
All right.
So like you used your
Hey,
sheath.
technically
to
you
knock
started
one
it.
of them
I just
out,
went
and
for
I
a
used the
bag,
butt-
and then
like,
you
the
attacked
butt of
me.
my
Stole
dagger
our
to knock
crap.
the other
All
one.
of our crap, mind you, because everything we had was
Okay.
in that bag.
Sounds good.
You deserved it.
So for narrative declarations, I got an idea. What you're going to do is you'll roll a d8.
You're
The
gonna make
purple
me
one.
disabled.
You'll roll a d8.
I haven't even
And
done
Make it
any
have a limp.
damage.
Being the poor victim of this scenario,
7.
you will roll a d8.
Not yet. But you're
I
breaking
could.
into my leg.
Please
Please don't.
down. If it meets, it beats. Tell me what's happening here.
5.
All right. So, you
Oh,
tell
gosh.
me how this works.
Okay, so wait, so I'm just describing how the scene goes right now?
Yes, that's what you're doing right now.
Okay, so alright, so basically I walk over to Ellie unless actually freaking fresh my mind up exactly what point of this we're at because I'm a little lost with all this chaos.
So, they've made space between each other. Ellie
Yeah.
shot the poor Lorax in the forehead with a concussion grenade. You are over here. Vixen has finally gotten off your leg. That was a while back, but you're over here.
yeah.
You see all this chaos going on. Tell me how you see this stopping right here. Describe this scene for me.
Okay, so I guess basically I'll walk over to Ellie and I'll be like, listen, man, quite simply, we gotta break him up because that guy's actually one of ours and it's a whole misunderstanding. So we'll walk over. Ellie will knock out unnamed Lorax and I will go to freaking hit Arnold with the butt of my freaking dagger so that they can stop
dodge.
freaking wrestling it out. Unless
Given that he beat your narrative declaration, that was what that was. Everybody, whoever had won that, was gonna get to write this scene out. How y'all wanted this to go. From now on, I think I'd like to implement that to where if you decide you want to make a narrative declaration, you roll the d8, and I will give the person with the highest roll the ability to tell the story of what's going on. And that'll be lore accurate, that'll be canon, it'll be exactly what happens. So as you separate them, they've kind of both been incapacitated, they're handled. You, and, well, you're incapacitated. You and you.
Fuck.
D8.
I don't-
Tell me what happens. 6? Alright, Nico, here you go.
Alright. As I am being drugged along the ground, I grab a stick that I am drugged by and beat Nyx over the head until she let go.
Alright. Very good, very good. So, given that every situation that's been occurring has been handled out, also, kind of a rule, we're gonna do like 3 narrative declarations per session if y'all are cool with it. That way y'all can't just kind of
Yes.
cheat through every scenario. And I will
Sounds good.
naysay some scenarios. Like, if you're at a boss fight and you can't just be like, I pointed at him and he had a heart attack. No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. If it's funny, it might, but no.
Fucking died.
Everybody cool with that? That seem fair? Balanced?
That's
All right.
reasonable.
Everything's quiet and calmed down. We've all stolen from each other during this. Timothy is the only person who has not been beat on. Timothy was like, man, I should have took a nap and stayed taking the nap. Y'all have all stood back up. You're all kind of at odds with each other. Dialogue this for me. You're all out of breath. You're all upset. Timothy is going to walk over to you, Nixie, and hand you the stone around your neck, and you will be out of wild shape. Not wolf.
What if I wanted to eat his leg, though?
I want y'all to get to somewhere else.
Don't
Come
worry,
on.
we have
This is
box.
the only time I will railroad. I promise I'll never do this again.
Why you snatching my wolf? It's rude. I'm just gonna glare at him.
Anybody can start this. All right.
Uh,
Nico, you are getting a death glare.
I don't do a death glare. I just look in that direction and don't say a word.
All right.
I just stare back.
Gonna go back to the fireman.
Let's say I can walk up to where everyone can quite simply see me. And all right, now that everyone has calmed down and we've gathered ourselves, obviously I'm well aware you all have both met our newest companions, Nico and. Hold on, I gotta remember the name. I haven't gotten the name down completely. I'm sorry.
Arno.
I'm so
Arno.
sorry. Arno. Okay, Arno. And yeah, I guess they're obviously our new companions. I'm not too sure now after what fucking scenarios just happened, but yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
You fucking deserve it. Fuck you.
Guys.
I can no longer vouch that I didn't. But you didn't
As
have
I'm
to pull on my
patting
leg that
fucking-
hard.
Let me say I can, like, as I'm patting my fucking sides, I realize my bag is feeling a little empty.
All right. So which one stole?
Taylor.
Which one
Taylor.
was- Taylor.
Pretty
Arno.
sure
Taylor.
Arno
yoinked my
picked-
coin. Arno's.
All right. So
And
do
also,
you
who
try
the
to
fuck
look as
took my
innocent as
coin?
possible, Arno?
Yeah.
So you want to roll a deception?
Yeah.
D20.
Oh god.
Ooh,
Fucking
roll
Oh,
it.
they
Wow,
both rolled
wow.
a 2. Roll again.
Beats, roll it
Eight.
again.
Oh.
19.
So, as you look at Arno, you look at Nico, look at Arno, you even look at Jinx. You look at the Lorax. You look at Ellie. You pat your pockets again. You look back at Arno. Arno, what do you say? You can say anything. And he has to believe it, unfortunately.
I was fine, that bitch.
I mean, honestly, plausible.
Understandable. Must have dropped some in the grass somewhere. Fuck.
No offense.
Anybody else?
Oh, can I pickpocket it back?
Sure. As a matter of fact, you can. D20s, both of you. All right. So as you're kind of standing at odds, you take a step to almost step past Arno, but you kind of stumble into him, and you collect about 35 gold. You don't know how much he took, but there was 25 gold that Arno took, and now you took 35 gold from Arno. And you, as you apologize, you kind of, I'm sorry, everybody's a little on edge. It's been a rough week type deal, so You kind
Dialogue.
of just pass them. There you go. Get it, girl. Boy,
Okay,
sorry.
So I pass by and I notice there's some gold coins there, and I know that he lost some, so I very silently take them and then toss them back.
Wow,
Shit,
Dave.
thanks.
Look at you go.
Fuck.
Dave's like, damn,
Thanks.
I came up in the world. I'm $10 richer right now.
Let's fucking go.
Nico, do you want to say anything? Jinxie, do you want to say anything?
Fucking beach. Can we get a move on already?
Yes.
I am sorry for you stealing your bag. I will not attempt again. I will stay in my corner
You better.
and
Wasn't
tend
he
to my
back
wounds
somewhere?
that you have caused.
I didn't
Bitch.
even cause anything. I just dragged you around the ground. You're fine.
Yeah, it was my bag. He stole.
You ripped my clothes. My nice
I'm aware,
fine
but you
coat.
also have all our gold and everything in it. Like you're carrying everything we have.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
At least you don't have fucking wet socks.
But no, I'm gonna like
Can't
look to
see
the rest of the party. Like,
slightly
can we
glares
get a
at the
fucking move on? We got places to be,
Oh, right,
you know.
the botanist has it. No, I need to get that back from him because he picked it up.
So, as this last statement, Jinxie's like, I've had enough of this shit. You kind of stomp over to the campfire, Jinx, and you sit down, and you're like, everybody else kind of just follows your lead, and they're like, you know, Dave, Ellie, and you are on one side of the campfire, and Vixen's kind of sitting right beside the campfire. Vixen, please. Vixen's sitting on one side of the campfire. Arno and Nico and the Lorax are kind of all watching each other because they've
Your new
all
nickname is
realized
just
that
the
they're
Lorax.
all rogues. He likes being in the trees. He is the Lorax. It is the law. It is now law. Canon. You were born in a tree. You don't know how, but you were. As you sit around the fire, y'all all kind of like warily decide to bed back down. It's like 2 a.m. Y'all bed back down. You roll me a perception check, Jinx.
Was 20.
Yeah, D20. Dave, roll me a perception check.
God.
I'll
You
be
too.
down.
Ellie, perception check.
Oh my lord, we're all gonna get fucked.
Nico,
rolling for?
Arno, perception check. Oh, you didn't roll yet.
Nico's the
Oh
only
my
one.
God, you are the highest score.
The only one.
What the
Nico.
fuck?
Nico, what happens is you're watching everybody, you know, it kind of feels like everybody just whooped each other's ass, and that's a weird way to greet each other for friends, I suppose. You know, I don't know. It seems a little different for you, because you don't usually start fights with your friends, but it's like that on some days. As you look around, you see a pen, a clipboard, and a hard hat.
Oh god.
And you see a skeletal hand reach up, grab the clipboard and the pen, and slowly retreat back down the rock. Then you see the hand come back up,
They're back.
grab the hard hat,
Wait, will we get in trouble for
and
that?
back behind the rock.
We just fought like continuously for the past like hour. We're about to get in trouble.
That's all that you see?
Can I roll perception to see if I can spot them?
Yes, you can. Yes.
Oh, God.
You don't notice any of this. Nico, do you want to say anything about this? It's been a rough night. Do you really want to say anything about this?
I give
You
a
can.
formal introduction to myself and then question the skeletal hand behind the rock.
You're going to announce that to the
Dialogue
rest of
time.
us.
Who's going to explain it?
Oh,
I also have. While we
Go
were
ahead.
you know, really gathering back after the battle and everything, I was like, that is the best fight I have had in ages.
Do you tell this
I
to
don't know. I
Arno?
don't freaking like it so
Yes.
much. My fucking socks are wet now.
Fuck you.
Dave, you are upset
Yeah.
about your wet socks.
Yeah,
And
I'm like,
Vixen looks
I'm-
at you, but doesn't go this time.
Oh.
They seem almost interested in something else, but they're not sidling away from you like they normally do. They're just kind of just sitting there.
It's like I'm trying to notice and
What?
look behind.
Does anyone want to bring Nico up to speed on the skeletal hands?
One.
Sure. So
Describe what you saw to
Yeah.
Jinxie for me.
Question the skeletal hand that just reached for a clipboard and pen that right next to you.
Oh. So you see, a little bit back, me and Dave went and fought a necromancer in a cave and happened to unionize a few of the skeletons that were under his control, and they kind of quit their job. And we just recently met them out here in the woods, and they tried to give that one a ticket for just casually murdering a bunch of people. So I'd say they probably
I didn't
returned.
murder
Wait,
anyone
so
this
you're
time.
telling me
Triple
that our
homicide.
fucking Skelly boys
I
are
shut
like
up.
They're out
like
here right-
OSHA?
Yeah, that's
Ocean
that's
type-
exactly what they are. That's what
Oh,
they
my.
referred to them as last session. But yeah, so
They
they're
are-
like a skeleton OSHA. I don't know. They're writing
The
tickets.
OSHA of the woods.
Oh, the OSHA in the woods. That's terrifying,
Oh.
actually.
But it's not something
Never
to
heard
be
of such a
afraid of.
thing.
They're not dangerous. They're just fining people pretty
I
much
will
for breaking the law.
Or I will take note and I will treat them with caution.
Now hold on a minute. If he's talking about seeing this, does that mean that we might get some fucking
That-
tickets or something?
That's what I'm questioning. Are we about to get a ticket? We were just kind of fighting for the past hour. We about to get a ticket?
But who enforces it?
No idea.
Just them. They're the Skelly boys. It's
They'll
okay.
show back
taking
up
it
and make
then.
sure you pay it.
They're OSHA in the woods.
Why can't I just strike him down?
No! Don't
'Cause they'll
strike
give you a ticket.
peaceful
Don't.
skeleton. They'll
And
give
because
you a
I play
ticket.
them, so you have to beat me. Do you want to roll them dice? No, I'm kidding. You can probably beat them.
There's 4 of them.
But
Don't kill the freaking skeletons.
Personally, I'd rather not
They're not
because we've
enemies.
set them free from their freaking captivities.
yeah, and so
And then
far
I-
they've not really been they're just a light chaos force, really.
And then they're taking us captive with their fucking fines. You believe this?
No, they're doing the job. They're
I
doing
was
the
gonna say,
job.
they're doing their
The
job.
people
They're
they
breaking
made
the
it
law.
clear.
They're fining you for breaking the law. I don't know what laws because we're in the middle of the woods. What laws are out here? But
I mean, we did just possibly cause reckless endangerment of each other and disturbance of the woods.
there's a lot more than that. There was
Disturbance of
assault.
peace.
There were all kinds of things in that.
Okay, well, I wasn't there
Attempted
for that
murder.
part. I was just there for the others and whatnot.
I'm good.
So, okay.
I'm gonna let you guys know that there are really no set laws. It's just whatever I think is gonna be funniest at the time for them to write a ticket for. So
Okay.
it doesn't mean anything. It's not gonna impact your
Fucking cry if I
gameplay.
got something stupid for
They're gonna try to make us pay for it.
If so, I'd
Then
be
again, we
down.
paid them I don't even know how much just to get Sharky out of said ticket.
Yeah, it was like what, 25?
Something
No, it was
like
20.
that.
35.
35?
I think.
Oh yeah, because Pudger offered 15 and I added another 20 on top of that.
That's right. Pudger tried to bribe
I
away
added
the
on to
union
the
master,
bribe.
and it didn't work. They let you have it because, you're pretty
They
chill
know
when
me.
they met you the first time. So as y'all discussed that last little bit with the skeleton, the rest of y'all heard that. Y'all bed down for the night. It's gonna be a long rest. Everybody will be healed. Uh, you've made some bullets, Ellie, and reloaded your weapons. Jinx, you're fully rested. Nico, you're currently sewing your pants back together. Dave, you have
Yeah.
taken your socks off and are letting them dry on the rock near the fire. Vixen is
Yeah.
sleeping. Arno, you are just kind of watching everybody and sewing the hole that was cut into your coin purse back up, as are you, Dave.
Yeah.
Everything is back as it should be, and Timothy has not given a single shit about what has happened. When asked about it, he gave a as a response, and that was it. As day breaks, y'all are woke up to the sound of the fauna of the forest. There's a few deer running by. It's a pretty nice morning. It's a little cloudy. You can definitely tell that later in the day it's gonna rain. As you kick the fire out and y'all get ready, what happens? You first, Arno.
Have I not asked about the massive gaping hole in my coin pouch?
I don't think so. Oh, because it was done
Is it too
stealthily, so
late?
you didn't even see it.
But you
Until he
said
starts
sewing it back
stitching it.
together.
You can
Yeah.
ask about it this morning, yeah. Go
Dialogue.
ahead, you don't have to raise your hand.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't have to announce dialogue. If you just say you ask character to
Just start
character. Yeah, right. It's your story. Y'all are telling. I'm just narrating.
Can I ask the other rogue what happened to my coin purse?
Yeah. You don't have to roll
Dialogue
for
it,
it.
dude.
It's just conversation.
Oh, I don't have to roll for it. Okay. What
Yeah, it's
happened to my
okay.
fucking coin purse?
There you go.
I don't know what happened to his.
That was kind of weird.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna lie. It was a little weird for that one. You do
Well,
this
how come
on
he got
my
his money
coin
back?
purse, man.
And 10.
I don't know. Karma.
I don't know. She's
That's suspicious as fuck.
Hmm.
Karma.
Hey! I am just.
I am here.
If you want
I
to
am-
challenge
I'm
that,
still
you have to
alive.
roll a perception for it. If you want to challenge and see if karma is an acceptable answer, roll for a perception.
Come on, please. Oh.
Oh.
Arno, you hear him say, "Yeah, it's karma," and you look at Lorax and you're like, "Yeah, it probably was." Dave, I do have a narrative declaration for you. As you pick up
Oh.
your socks to put your boots on, you notice a piece of paper with a small, barely legible writing, but it's still there, saying not to leave toxic fumes and items containing toxic fumes near a fire.
You got a
Oh
ticket.
my god, bro.
You got a
No!
ticket.
I was trying out my socks! It's not fair! It's what?
Dude can't catch a break.
Man,
You notice at the bottom of this piece of paper, it says, "This is just a friendly warning."
Oh,
Okay.
thank God. I won't do it again.
A written warning from the police of this world. Imagine.
I've been blessed with a miracle of not being fined from the OSHAs of the woods. I have to thank them and leave them a little treat before we leave then.
Well done, well done. Nico! What are you doing?
Thinking. I have finished sewing my pants back together. I give a formal introduction and give an apology for attempting to steal the pouch.
Better
My
not happen
pouch.
again.
Next time I
Won't.
come for your kneecaps.
I already did go for the
think my
kneecaps.
shit-
I took
Yeah.
Owlet for his whole freaking leg, man.
Yeah.
I will
My
be
whole
Leg.
leg
my
was
God.
basically ripped to shreds.
I didn't hurt ya.
Ellie,
just grabbed
I
that
mean,
across
my
the
pants.
Oh,
I
sorry,
know.
sorry.
Oh,
No, you're good. If y'all are still talking, y'all go
I'm
ahead.
done.
Jinx,
Can we get a
anything?
move on? Can we get a move on?
Well, let me make sure that Ellie and the Lorax don't have anything they want to ask about, talk about. Anything important?
Thinking.
Big think?
Oh,
I read that.
Ellie, you need to get your bag
I
back
think
from Timothy.
Timothy has given the bag back.
Okay.
He gave it back
we get
last night
everything
once
back from
everybody
Tim?
kind of
I still
stopped
have
being
uh
angy.
I roll perception to make sure I have everything.
Go ahead. Who took the bag? Nico.
Nigo did.
Roll.
Roll me a deception.
Hey,
20. Yep. There you go.
So as you look through the bag, you notice that everything seems to be there, minus a few shell casings. And Nico, you sheepishly kind of hand them back as well.
here you go. I'm sorry about
Go
the
ahead.
order.
Did he die?
Oh no.
Give him a sec.
No.
Hold on.
You're
There you go.
okay. Here are your shells back for that fancy hickey-majig of yours.
Hickey Majig.
I give them to the
Hmm.
All right. Is everybody ready?
I'd say so.
Next
Yeah.
part. This next
Yep.
part's a little Hold on. I want to make sure. Okay, that one. Nope, not that one. I'm sorry. I didn't plan this out properly.
I'm
Oh, no.
Not going back.
I think water.
What
There's
are you
another
looking
mimic in there.
for?
Nope, nope.
Oh, my lord.
Opulus. Opulus.
Oh,
Here,
okay.
other grass map right here.
Not.
Oh, wait,
He's
nope,
not
that's
looking
the same
for
one.
the grass. He's looking for the other town. Oh,
Yeah,
y'all are making
I
a
had
mess.
it. Sorry.
That's
Desert.
that's okay.
It's in here somewhere, I swear.
Desert. You do realize they tell the names. Stop grabbing everything.
Where?
Just
You
hover,
hover
hand
over
over
It's
it.
like
You goof here.
when you hover it over.
Here.
Water, tavern.
I just
Oh,
put it on the
okay,
board.
cool.
Goof.
I did not know that. Thank you.
Yeah, I noticed it earlier
I
while I was
was
messing
like-
with everything earlier today.
Water.
I've been
Ah.
DMing for like 14, 15 hours now. I can't believe I didn't notice that before. All right, my lovelies.
Water. I don't know where the
When you're
freaking
ready to
forest
get
went.
back to your chairs.
I'm cleaning. I am sorry to inform, but I really should get
George there.
going. For the night.
Nico
So-
has just been eaten by the mimic.
No.
All right. I will have to sadly take a. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
Yeah, we gotta start doing
We
this
won't
shit on
kill
the
you.
weekend, knowing that like
See you
half
later,
of us have
Rish.
school and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't slept.
like
I
a
sh-
Yeah, I'd have to get off too.
once or
You
twice a
need to
week
go to
kind of thing.
bed.
You got school. Go bed.
It's 5 a.m.
Oh my lord. There's no
Oh
point at
my
that
God.
point.
Brother, what the hell?
At that point, there's no point in even going to bed. Get some coffee though. Oh, thank
I
you.
don't like how it tastes.
Yeah,
It's too like bitter.
You put freaking sugar and
milk
creamer
and
in it,
I'm
you
gonna be going
goof.
to bed too. Proto. So
Yes.
this is kind of off topic right now.
You
So
goof.
for the past like few days, I've actually been able to fucking weld. I got some sick pictures of my welding so far.
You know where I want it.
Yeah, I know I sent you a message, but you never respond, so I didn't know. So
I'm
just-
really bad about that. You can ask everybody
It's
here.
fine.
I'm very bad about this.
But yeah, I'll send you the
Um,
pictures before I go to bed tonight.
Fuck
Also, no pushy buttons. Get the fuck back.
I'm starting to get.
If
Yeah,
you
I gotta go to
need
bed,
to
though.
find me on Discord
Good night.
Okay,
or
good
any
night.
other
yeah.
form of social media,
That's
my
fine.
my gamer tag on here is the same on every Xbox.
Push button.
I think my
Do you need to
just yeah.
The numbers
the
at the
same
very
watch-
end of it too,
Okay.
the
You better
4094.
fall asleep in class again.
It
So
it
I-
shouldn't. Mine doesn't have that.
Or if I do it effectively.
Okay.
You need to get WhatsApp. You need to get WhatsApp.
Let me see if I
Don't
can
do it
get
again.
you because we do have a
You could-
Discord
if
for
you
this like D&D group.
Either like Nico
Alright.
and I can either be camped
There, I sent you a friend
still,
request. You can add me whenever, and
or
I'll add you
we
to the group
followed
later.
you to the tavern. I left treats for the
Yeah.
OSHA of the woods.
All right.
A little note saying it's for them. One of the two.
So what we're probably gonna do is, since everybody's kind of got, you need your bed. You're headed to bed. You're headed to bed.
Yeah, he's at
That
it, man.
is,
I say we should probably call it.
It's like 3 out of
yeah.
some of us. So the next scene or whatever, we're gonna be
Should
here.
do this like
Pretty
this,
much.
this video that we're doing. Should we just call it like episode 2.5? Because that whole episode was just us
Yeah.
trying to meet each other
2.5.
and just fighting the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
So
Good
reunion.
introductions. We'll call it introductions. Nice title.
And there's nothing wrong with
Or
that.
we could
Again,
call
it's
it
y'all's
reunion.
story. I was kind of
Part
hoping y'all
one,
would get to the city.
reunion.
I like
Or
how
Sorry,
But
we
yeah,
spent too
reunion.
long trying to
Fight
like
scene
murder
just
each
gonna
other.
happen.
Hey, the
Yeah,
dice
try
told
to
the
sort-
story, and y'all wanted it.
Yeah.
All right. With those of
D&D
you
is
going to
fun as
bed, y'all
hell.
have a good night.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna add a
Yeah,
couple
well,
of
guys,
y'all
y'all
to
had
the group.
fun.
All right. I will talk to you all tomorrow.
I'm
Hopefully.
definitely probably gonna be
That means
watching
we go.
those freaking videos at some point. 'Cause I want to freaking watch and just be like,
Yeah, just be
like,
patient
minute.
because it takes a lot to get them
Gamble
fuckers
with it.
downloaded onto my phone and then uploaded.
Oh, yeah.
But the first
I
episode is
believe.
already uploaded. It's posted in the Discord.
I'm gonna go get a drink
Sick.
and start off.
I'm
my
gonna
thing,
actually
'cause
cut
I'm
this one
tired.
off. So
And my
say
breath.
goodbye to the video. I'm shutting it off.
Good night, everybody.
Bye,
Bye,
Yeah.
viewers.
My video
All
game
our
been playing for a little
lovely
bit.
heroes of
I'm
Hollowrock.
not
We're gonna
actually
call it a
already
night
texted.
tonight, and we will get
Mhm.
back to it. I don't know. There's
This
no
is not
schedule.
really
We're
a
chaotic
hybrid
as shit.
weed. It's
It'll
not
Back
making
to the
me
happen.
tired.
chaos eventually.
Mm.